What up, guys? This is Casey Israel again, and today we're going to talk about Mother 3 finally coming out to the Nintendo Switch online service. Kind of. Only in Japan. There's two big catches. The one is not as bad as the other. You can set up a second account. You can have your first account set up if you're in America, Europe, or wherever, and then you can set up a second account where you can use your location as Japan. And what's cool, you don't need more than one online service price. Like you can use the individual, and it will work either way. Like I used the Japan online service to get the Famicom, the Super Famicom, the Game Boy games, and the N64 from them, and also the Mega Drive. And so for us, so if you could set up your second account as Japan, you can go to the Game Boy Advance section and get the Mother 3. But that's one problem you can fix. The second one is the worst part. It is not translated into English. It's still just in Japanese. So if you don't know how to read Japanese, or don't know how to play Mother 3, you're still SIL, because there's no other way. There's no English translation from Nintendo, and I believe Nintendo never produced a English translation version of Mother 3, because I remember back when they were doing, before Earthbound Beginnings came out for the Wii U, and also now on the Nintendo Switch Online, there was a prototype out there that Earthbound Beginnings was Mother 1 in Japan for the Famicom, and there was the prototypes of the full English translation. So Nintendo had that. That was why they're able to do Earthbound Beginnings. And honestly, Mother 2 was everyone's else Earthbound, the one we know. So when the Wii U, they released Earthbound, the one we know, and then later on they released Earthbound Beginnings, and now both of them are on the Switch Online service. I think they released them on the same day, where Earthbound Beginnings is on the Nintendo NES selection, while Earthbound for the Super Nintendo is on the Super Nintendo section. But if you want to play Mother 3, it's only in Japan version of Game Boy Advance. So, I mean, we all got screwed again from Nintendo. I thought when I saw YouTube saying, oh, the Mother 3 is finally released. And of course, Nintendo had a catch. That it was just only in Japan. And I don't know if it's two reasons. If they don't have the English translation patch for it, and I know there's some copyright things that the Earthbound series always had problems with music and people's likeness. So I don't know if that was one of the bigger reasons why Mother 3 never came out into America or around the world outside Japan. But I never seen a prototype out there in the wild, or at least on YouTube, of an English translation. there is a fan translation of Mother 3 that I've been playing Mother 3 version of this fan translation. And if I was Nintendo, what I would do is, get that person, whoever made that translation patch for Mother 3, pay them some money, and use it. Because I guarantee you people would play Mother 3 on the Game Boy Advance around the world. But I don't know why they wouldn't do that. And plus, here's another thing. I'm wondering what would be the name. Obviously, it wouldn't be Mother 3, but you wouldn't call it Earthbound 2, because it's the third game in the Earthbound series / the Mother series. So it'd be interesting. I mean, you called Earthbound, the Mother 1 was called Earthbound Beginnings. Maybe they can call it Earthbound Ending. But I don't know. I mean, I just wish Nintendo would release the Mother 3 English translation on the Nintendo Switch online service. I mean, at least people, if they want to give a shot to play Mother 3, they finally have a chance to do it now, ever since the Game Boy Advance version. But if you don't have that option, if you're not able to do it, and if you have Game Boy Advance, maybe just buy the fan translation version of that patch. So that's the biggest thing that Nintendo did for Japanese people. I mean, they got that exclusive, while the rest of the world got the rare titles. Like, you got Battletoads. I know RC Pro-Am is a good game, and a couple other games that Nintendo released rare games. But I think I did not watch the Direct, but I know Nintendo released a trailer for for Mother 3. Obviously, it was in Japanese, so I think they try to skirt around the rest of the world, not telling them, oh yeah, Mother 3 is on Game Boy Advance right now on the Nintendo online service, because a lot of people have been hounding Nintendo to release Mother 3 to the rest of the world. So it's a good game. I'm actually in the middle playing this Mother 3 right now, and actually, talking about this makes me want to go back and continuing where I left off. So that's pretty much it. So I appreciate you guys listening to me, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the Earthbound / Mother series. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.